I got Gracie in the bed.
Awesome.
There you go. Gracie. Hey there, Gracie's. All right. Hey. Hey there, Gracie. What are we going to be running? What test?
Oh, the SB7. Is it still down? I'll go get it.
It's on the desk. No, I'm not staying up here by myself. I'll go down and get it. Right.
You sit beside me this time, Grace.
Huh?
I didn't say nothing. I'm just kidding. I told Grace that she sit beside me right there.
All right. All right, guys. So, session number 2.
Man, I'm gonna sit like this because it's easier on my back. Hope nobody minds.
Our backs are hurting right now. So we're up on the 2nd floor. We're going to do session number 2 up here in this jail cell that affected me the last time. But this time, guys, I don't feel so affected. Maybe the heat makes them mad.
It could be. Know. But then again, nobody knows what makes spirits active when they're active.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're glad you're joining us on this investigation. If it turns out there's nothing in the investigation, then there's nothing. But we're going to show you that. But last time we were here, this is the cell that really upset Jennifer.
Yes.
And, she went downstairs. I felt a little something more ominous in here last time. I don't feel it as much this time. That's why I said, I don't know. Last time we were here, did I accidentally cleanse it whenever I was confronting Clyde? I don't know.
Or maybe it's because they know they're not really getting anything from our energies.
And that's another reason why, like, we try to get people to come with us on these investigations. Mm-hmm. Because Jennifer and I, we've discovered that because of our faith and how we are, we don't always get the interaction. A lot of spirits tend to avoid us or leave while we're there.
And we're guarded.
And we are very guarded. So when we have someone else with us that maybe it's not, we can get a little bit more activity. Mm-hmm. So, but this is going to be the second session of the evening. Mm-hmm. We're on the upstairs second jail cell, and I don't know if this was just solitary confinement. Last time we were here, I said that I thought this was probably death row. Mm-hmm. These 2 cells that are real away in the corner. And speaking of death row, in 1906, mm-hmm. Sheriff John W. White was murdered, and he was having a feud with these 2 boys.
Right. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. He was having this feud with these 2 boys, Tom and Will Strickland.
Yes.
And if you're from Alabama and you know the Strickland family, you think of paper immediately. They were huge in paper.
Yeah, but these were a couple of thugs from the country that always got... Y'all know everybody from Alabama has somebody in their family like this that's in and out of the trouble with the police all the time. These 2 brothers were in and out of trouble with the sheriff all the time. Then he arrested their cousin, right? Right, yeah. Go ahead.
And when he arrested the cousin, Tom and Will decided, well, we're going to take revenge by assassinating Sheriff White. And that's what they did. There was a large manhunt went underway. They captured the 2 brothers, and they were brought here and put in jail for life. Right. Now, I don't know if they served their entire sentence here.
They might have been transferred to a federal prison.
Right. But that's what we're going to try and find. So up here, what we're going to run is we're going to run the SB7 Ghost Box. It seems like lately we've been getting better responses and even more accurate responses with the exception to some of the ones we had downstairs earlier. But we've been getting more ready responses from the SB7 Ghost Box that's been more accurate. So let's go ahead and let's get that on, and we'll ask them some questions about Sheriff White and the Stricklands.
Okay.
FM.
And this is a different floor, so we'll introduce ourselves once more.
My name is Jennifer. Is there someone here with us?
Oh, I can't hear it. There we go.
Is there someone here with us?
Front of you.
In front of me.
All right, well, my name's Jay.
My name is Jennifer.
And we're here talking with you tonight. And we would like to know if Tom and Will Strickland are either here or if somebody could tell us the story.
Are you here?
I heard it sound like you know their name.
They're here? Yes. Okay. Did you shoot the sheriff?
Who shot the sheriff, Tom or Will?
I heard. Who shot him? Who shot the sheriff White? Tom? Which one of the brothers shot the sheriff? Tom. I keep hearing him.
That's what I kept hearing too, Tom.
So Tom is the one who actually shot him. Why did you shoot him? Person. Did you really shoot him over arresting your cousin? Yes, I heard yes.
Were you guys, Tom and Will, were you just a bunch of thugs in your day?
What? Something.
Please help us.
Were you moonshiners? Why were you in trouble with the police so much? Did you steal? Were you making moonshine?
Sound like, so what you gonna do about it?
They're aggressive.
Still a little aggressive up here. Do you remember us from last time?
Not really. Yeah. Who is here with us right now? What is your name? Be my guest.
Guest.
What is your name? How old were you, both of you, when you shot the sheriff? What year was it? I'm trying to see if I can get a year. What year was it? I heard Clyde again.
No, I did too.
Well, they said there was a manhunt for you. Can you tell me where they caught you?
Where were you cowering?
Where were you cowering? In the woods?
I heard coward.
In a house?
Come on, if they had to do a manhunt, you guys were hiding somewhere. You're big enough to shoot the sheriff. You're just not big enough to take the consequence.
Fight. Were you just cowards? Were you in jail here?
Did you die in jail?
Yeah, we're recording. Did you pass away in jail? Yes.
Yes.
Was it this jail or was it prison somewhere else? Union Springs. What? Okay, so did you pass away in the new jail or this jail? What, here? Did you pass away here?
I'm going to say here because it sounded like you just said, where's the new one?
Are you buried here?
Tom, if you're buried in Union Springs, tell us the name of the cemetery and we'll come visit you.
What cemetery? Just one. There's like 11 now. Can you tell us? Okay, is it the one right here that we can see from the jail? Is it the regular Union Springs Cemetery, the big one? Okay.
Sheriff White, are you still here? Is Sheriff White here or is he at rest?
Is he the only person y'all harmed?
How dare you?
Why are you getting so defensive about something when this is just known history that y'all did this?
I'm going to tell you guys that at least 50 years have passed since you've done anything. At least.
Do you know what year it is? What year is it? '88.
1988.
It's 2024.
Yes.
It's 2024.
Yes, it's 2024.
Wow. And we have a woman vice president. I know.
Proud of the boy.
Gracie.
I heard Gracie.
I heard Gracie.
Yes, this is Gracie. She's
Do y'all like
girl.
Gracie?
That's right.
Animals. Hey, it's been a while. You didn't get pets. You didn't get to see pets in jail. Did you have pets? Pets? Did you have a pet?
He said it's too late. In some prisons today, they give inmates cats to take care of. Bring a kitty.
Yeah. No, we didn't bring our cat.
No, we didn't bring a kitty.
Did you have a pet? A Dachshund. That girl said Dachshund.
I heard that gave me chills. That was pretty cool.
Did you have a pet?
Uh-huh.
Lois.
What was your pet's name? We're getting a lot more reaction asking about pets than anything else so far.
Did you have a dog?
Is it a hound dog, like a lot of folks down here?
Did you have a coon dog? Yeah. What was his name? Jesse.
That's right.
Fruitcake.
Fruitcake.
So somebody had a animal they named Fruitcake? So did anybody have cats? Yes. What about a horse? Okay. What about pigs? They're talking all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they are.
Pigs are my favorite animal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a pig that you named? What was your pig's name?
I think I heard Winifred from a woman.
Orville.
Orville.
Your pig's name was Orville? That's a pig name.
That is a pig name. Good name for a pig.
That's a great name for a pig. Was your pig's name Orville? Is it going to be okay if we stay the night with you? Would it be okay? Yes? Are you going to be nice? Don't pull my hair.
Yeah, don't do it. Okay, I want to ask you guys a question. The last time we were here, someone was really affecting Jennifer and actually made her leave. Who was that? Can you tell me their name?
Clyde did. He said it.
Said it again just now. Is Clyde still here?
Competition. Is he still here?
Or did Clyde leave? Did it say Clyde home?
Where is Clyde? Did he leave? He left. He left? Did he leave?
Just
Okay.
visiting.
So he's not here. He's not here right now, he said.
Okay.
Okay.
How about Ed? Did Ed leave?
Ed what? Is he here? Okay. Is he the old man? Who is Ed? Is he an old man?
You're boring us.
What did Ed do? What was he in jail for? For what? Did you say porn? Did he say porn? Was Ed in jail for porn? Milton.
Oh.
What was Ed in jail for? Was it sex crimes? What did Ed do? Evil. What did he do? Did he mess with somebody? Oh no. I know what Ed is now. I got it. Ed, guys, is a P. Diddy.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to think of how to say that. I picked that up a second ago with something he said.
Yeah, but Ed is a petty.
And if I hear some of that as clear as I did, there might be a few mute spots that you just heard. Because I will.
But I get the feeling that Ed is he heard it. He did Ed assault someone?
Did Ed only assault little boys?
Little boys. You're right. It's evil.
Very evil.
You're right.
Wow.
That's when I got that horrible feeling.
That was why. Yep.
That's evil. Is he here?
And I've heard Milton and Mel come several times now.
Who is Milton? Did Ed hurt Milton?
Sounds like he's just a boy.
Oh, I heard some bad stuff out there. Okay, let's change the subject. It's okay, but yeah. I need to ask: is Ed here? Is he still here? Okay, do you only affect people who have went through something like that? Is that why you do that?
Ed, I'll hear your confession, but I can't give you forgiveness.
We know. Okay. Do you want to say something, Ed?
I heard devil twice.
Do you regret what you've done? No. How is that a good confession if he says no?
Maybe that is his confession.
That's disgusting. So did you spend the rest of your life in jail? Did you die in jail?
Were you in this jail?
What year were you in this jail? Okay, I'm going to close this.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and shut that down. I'm going to tell you that explains a lot.
About Ed.
Right. Well, a lot of the feelings that you had last time, because what you may have been feeling, it's something in paranormal that's a transference.
Mm-hmm.
You may not have been feeling Ed. You may have been feeling Ed's victims.
Right.
And that is why
I was crying and mournful. And
we have been doing this for a while, guys, and Jennifer and I have both been in paranormal our entire lives for one reason or another. And out of every time that we've been in a place, when we were here and she had to go downstairs, it's the first time I ever saw that. It's the first time I really saw an emotional transference, like go straight to her. And it was odd. You saw, I mean, I'm kind of sitting here that last video, not knowing what to do, but, the most important thing at that time was to get her out and get her comfortable, but knowing a little bit more about who this Ed was. But the thing is I looked up Ed and I could not find
because they wouldn't keep that in record books. If you think about a lot of crimes, because it's such a disgrace to the families
and to the
community, that you would have someone like that, you would keep that hid.
That is
you
right.
You wouldn't let that come out. So even if he was here and he died here, they wouldn't have let anyone know. It's an embarrassment to the family and to the community. And back then, they didn't bring that stuff out in public.
True.
It was because it's a shame. It's a shameful thing.
But
I understand now why I was being affected so much about it.
Right. And obviously everybody here, all the spirits here know who Clyde is. Mm-hmm. And he must be just a roaming spirit. Kind of what we were saying before when we were asking.
He just visited.
Right. So Clyde very well could be one of the watchers. He just goes place to place and observes.
And but it was Ed who I was feeling the evilness of Ed and his victim. I
think so too.
That was horrible.
From our session that we had right now, and from what you experienced last time and how I observed it, anyways, it appears like it was more of a transference.
Right.
So it was the only way they could let you know how they felt.
I mean, yeah. That was horrible. I thought I was going to cry.
Right. It's harder to get to me. I don't know. There's, maybe I'm messed up.
But if you've ever been a victim of something, you already have that trauma there. And I think that they can feed into that. Anybody who's ever been a victim of a sexual attack, okay, they're always going to have that scar there. Okay, and so that means that if something like that, they have a victim like that, then that transference, I think, can be more easily triggered because I already have.
And that's why you went into a panic.
Right, because I already have the scar there. And I think they feed on that. Or they know that, or they can identify that, and they feel like either the victim feels like they can relate to you and they're showing you how they felt, or it's just him showing you. I don't know. I can't tell whether it's the victim or him transferring to
right. And it's harder to affect my mind for whatever reason.
But women are emotional beings too.
That's true. That's true.
And it's easier to affect our emotions than other people. But I really do think there's something to that. Like, if you've ever been mugged or robbed or attacked, and you have that trauma there, and then something comes across like burglary or robbing or getting knocked in the head or mugged, you're going to have more of an emotional response to that because you're going to remember your own experience. So I guess the transference of those energies is kind of like that.
Yeah, that is. All right, guys. Well, this is a pretty interesting session, I think, that we had up here. I mean,
that was deep.
I need to go and have a sip of coffee.
Yeah.
The temperature's kind of dropping a little bit. So we're going to go have a sip of coffee, warm up. Excuse me, it's starting to get late. Mm-hmm. But we're going to go have some coffee, warm up, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. We kind of really didn't plan this one out. We figured that since we knew we were going to be here the whole night, we'll just make it up as we go and do different tests as the spirits kind of maybe guide us.
And that's what they're doing. That's what we're doing.
So, all right.
Dogs.
Fireplace.
Fireplace came through. Mary. Fight. Fireplace, Mary, fight.
Oh.
That room we were in has
Mary.
Has the fireplace.
Oh, did Mary get in a fight in there?
Dangerous. Wow.
So is that room dangerous where the fireplace is? Or is Mary dangerous? Is Mary dangerous? Or where that fireplace is? Is Mary one of the women that were here? So we're sitting in front of this old jail cell that's sitting out here in the back.
And this was the portable jail cell. So there's been a lot of prisoners in this cell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if any of them passed away in here, but I am sure there is a lot of energy in that metal.
Right. So is there anyone here that was put into this jail cell?
Dining.
What?
Dining.
Oh, the dining room? Was anybody here put into this jail cell, the portable one? Out back here. Was anybody in this jail cell?
Was anybody in this cell behind us?
If you were, can you make a noise? Can you make a noise if you were in this jail cell? Were you put into this cell back here? Were you put into this jail cell?
Married.
Were you married? What was your wife's name?
It's unknown.
It's unknown.
So you don't know your wife's name?
We commanded.
What do you command?
Hurt. You command hurt? Who?
You can't affect us or touch us or hurt us. You could talk to the machines. Is there anyone here that wants to talk to us and tell us their story about how they were put in jail? Can you tell me how? Why you were put in there? Why were you put in a jail? What did you do to be put in jail?
Do you feel me?
No, I can't really feel you. What were you doing? What did you do to be put in jail? I don't feel you, so you're going to have to show us that you're here.
Right.
Graveyard.
What about the graveyard? Which graveyard?
Right, which graveyard? We've been to a bunch of graveyards today.
Succeed.
Succeed in what? Which graveyard are you at?
Hunger.
Hunger.
What are you hungry? What are you hunger for? Freedom? Life? What do you hunger for?
That flashlight behind me, can you turn it out? There's a flashlight in that cell with you. Can you turn it out?
Is it really doing that?
No.
Oh.
No, that's me moving.
Okay, okay. Can you turn the flashlight on and off?
Where I can't.
Is that you?
I'm trying to find the flashlight again. Where's that?
It's right there above my head. There's the
Then
flashlight.
what was that light that I was looking at right there?
I don't know.
The one that's not there no more.
Where was that light?
I can't get that because I kept bobbing up and down to find it.
But the flashlight's behind my head.
We'll call that an anomaly.
Yeah. Because this is the flashlight. You're looking straight behind you. The flashlight's over my head. See?
That flashlight. Can you turn that flashlight off?
I'm beside you.
Okay, then turn the flashlight off.
Okay, good. Then you're close to the flashlight. Turn it off.
Come on, turn the flashlight off. Mess with the light.
You get some energy from it.
Can you not turn the flashlight off? Come on, make the flashlight move. Make it the beam move. Turn the flashlight off. What was that white light you were focused on?
I have no idea.
Because it's not there.
Well, wait a minute. There.
That's somebody's headlights.
I don't know.
No, that light was there in the cage.
See, that's the lantern right there, but whatever light was right in that little square there, I don't know.
It's chilly out here, guys, so you're gonna have to talk to us.
Yeah, we're not gonna sit out here if no one's gonna talk to us.
What did you get put in jail for?
Why did you come?
Because we want to talk to you and find out your stories.
Right, we just come to visit.
There's Gracie. We just come to visit, guys. We come in peace. We just want to know your story. We already found out a couple of stories I'd rather not know, but now we know. And I'm pretty sure the reason that that's not published information is because of the same reason why your grandparents didn't tell you anything until they took that crap to their grave.
True.
Because back in the day, y'all, stuff was a shameful thing.
Right.
If it had to do with sexual indiscretions, and that means any type of sexual indiscretion, what they would call sexual indiscretions, that crap stayed hid. That stayed in the closet. You don't talk about it. You don't confront it. And you sure don't put it in the paper, and you don't advertise that was going on. Because the whole family would be shunned and shamed over that. Not just you, but the whole family would be. And they would be turned out of the community. They'd be shunned from the community. So you just didn't talk about it.
Used to be barbaric.
And it didn't matter if you were the victim or the offender. You didn't talk about it.
But I just thought that there might be some energy left in this old cell that's out here.
Mm-hmm.
There's no telling how many inmates were in this cell. Because like I said, this cell, they would take the cell apart, go to another town, put it together. Inmates would be in there after the sentencing happened, the trial happened.
So there's all kinds of energy attached to the cell.
Change.
Did you change?
How many people were in the cell? Do you remember being in the cell?
Are there any spirits trapped in this cell?
attached to it. It's like dead out here.
It really is. I don't even feel anything outside the walls.
Just cold.
It's just, I'm just cold.
Yeah, that's why I'm dressed like a penguin tonight, guys, because I'm cold.
So I thought this was going to be a great idea. I thought we'd get some really cool answers because I haven't seen anyone else sitting outside one of these portable jails or anywhere near one of these portable jails.
No, it's still good.
We lit it up on the inside so we could see if anything happened or changed or if any of the leaves moved. But nothing. So
this is our third session. We're trying different locations around the jail because last time we only did certain locations. So this time we're trying different places and different energies and different things.
Well, I remember when I was in school, I was in civics class. And for part of our civics, we had to go to the jail in Evansburg.
Mm-hmm.
Check that video out from when we were visiting some of the places in Evansburg. But when I was in school, we went to the jail in Evansburg, and the prisoners that were in the jail also cooked the lunch. They cleaned the dishes. They did all of the work, and they fed us that day.
Mm-hmm.
And it was amazing to us students. And let me tell you, my class was very small. My entire senior class was only 68 students.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was about 6 back.
Okay.
You're back? Well, come on, talk to us then. But anyways, they cooked for us. And what I thought we would do is go into the new kitchen next. And we'll sit in here and see if we can't get any spirits to maybe talk to us about serving other inmates or if they had guests that they served. The kitchen was built afterwards. We'll see maybe if they want to tell us when it was built too.
Okay.
Because I'm really not getting anything out here. I don't feel anything here. I feel more in a graveyard,
Right. And I'm like sitting here freezing and there's nothing going on. I got the chills, guys, but it's not from a spirit. It's from I'm freezing. So let's move to the kitchen.
And Gracie's bored.
Yes, she's just bored now.
She's bored and her nose is running. So
yeah, so let's go to the kitchen.
So we're going to call this. Oh. Well, it's a little bit warmer in here.
Yes. Sitting here with a wagon wheels. All right, so now we're in the kitchen. We're going to do a session. This is session number 4 in the kitchen.
And, I'm going to go ahead and...
Look at that. That used to be a string that went to a bell. So the string runs inside that room in there. So you pull the string, it rang the bell, and that means that you want to eat. They ring the bell. See, you pull that string, it rings the bell. I wonder if I pulled the string, if it would ring the bell.
No.
What?
Well, it's electric.
Oh.
It's a really, really thin wire.
Okay.
And this is like old doorbell type stuff.
Oh.
That's why it looks like a piece of old string up here, but it would go out and it would have one of those black Bakelite buttons that someone would push.
Oh. Like a doorbell?
Kind of, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Alrighty then.
All right. So, but guys, this is the kitchen area. This area was built well after the jail was built.
Yeah.
So, I guess when the Pauly company thought about building jails, they didn't think about kitchens right up front, but some of the newer jails I've looked at, they've got immaculate kitchens. I don't know, blows my mind. Well, not my favorite, but I'm not going to complain. This is a pain in the butt in editing, but we're going to do Spiritus.
Okay.
Welcome to Spiritus.
All right. We're not going to do echo. We're not going to do reverb.
Okay, going into spiritus. I like spiritus sometimes.
I do too.
You got screen record on?
I do. Yeah, I do. It's red.
All right. So, is there anyone in here in the kitchen with us?
Me. Does everyone know who we are?
And
Okay, then what is his name? What are our names?
Not Clyde.
Okay, what's my name?
you
What's my name? What is his name?
All right, what's my name? All right, well, again, my name is Jay.
I'm Jen. And that's Gracie.
Yes. And Gracie is off limits.
That's our dog.
So we're sitting in the kitchen right here, and I was wondering, are any of the inmates that cooked for the other inmates here? We would love to.
Maxim. No.
We would love to know what type of food you cooked for everyone. Did you make biscuits every morning?
Biscuits, I heard that.
Yeah.
Did you make biscuits?
Means.
Biscuits and gravy?
Onion stew.
Did you make a lot of soup and stew? Did you like working in the kitchen?
Sounded like it said 200
No,
gallons.
Were there any women that were in the jail here that cooked in the kitchen?
Did the women help prepare meals?
Or did the men do the cooking? Did you enjoy cooking and working in the kitchen? How long were you here?
Said they're young.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I will too.
Because my body doesn't feel it. So if we stay overnight, are you going to cook us something to eat? No. You're going to let us starve.
Maxim.
Are you going to cook us some breakfast if we stay overnight? You are? What are you going to cook?
Fried.
What did you, how did you store your food when you had it here?
Was there a root cellar?
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, where was the root cellar?
Told me who.
Yeah, tell us where the root cellar is.
Here, where? Is it below us? Below our feet, or is it below the jail part? Where's the root cellar?
Like that.
What's in here right now? Are there women in here right now?
Who's in the kitchen with us? How many spirits are in the kitchen with us?
2.
All right.
Okay, what are your names? Bud?
Sing along the
Leave me alone.
Is that Mary?
Mary, were you just in a fight? Who was fighting you, Mary?
Did you get a fight in that room in there?
By the fireplace?
We were told that you got in a fight in that room in there by the fireplace. True. Who did you get in a fight with? Who? Dave? Who?
Say that one more time. Who did you get in a fight with? I thought I heard you, but I want to hear it again. With me?
I take it
Isaac.
Isaac.
to the front.
Was he a prisoner?
My
Was he a prisoner? How did you get in a fight with a male prisoner?
Did that happen often? Did.
What, did the male and the females didn't get along?
This.
No. Why did it not get along?
Black, Clyde.
What?
Clyde.
Was the women getting harassed by the men? Did the women get harassed?
Done it.
Who was the warden? What was the warden's name? Did you say Mark? Isaac.
So did Mary get in a fight with Isaac, who was the warden?
Side of my
Suck my.
Present it.
Good look.
Face.
Call it.
Did you harass the women? Is that the reason why that she got in a fight with you?
Message.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame her for getting in a fight with you. She didn't have any more choice in being here than you did. You shouldn't have had no reason to do that.
Right.
That's wrong. Just because you have to be locked up in the same place as somebody doesn't mean you harass them.
All right. So, well, let's get back on to this room here. So, did any of you help build this kitchen?
Yes. Course.
Was there someone here that ran the kitchen? And it was like their domain? Like, is there one person here that the kitchen was theirs and they ran it a lot? You know, like a cook that stayed in the kitchen? Was it a male prisoner that ran the kitchen?
Quiet.
K.
Kay? Kay. Was there a female named Kay that ran the kitchen?
Laugh.
Or was it someone that was outside the prison that ran it?
Quiet.
It's glide.
Did someone outside the prison bring food in?
3.
What year did they build the kitchen?
Blue.
Can you give me a year?
In the south of
Screaming.
In the summer. Of what year?
No. Me.
Jennifer, I think that's what he said.
Can very well.
When y'all had summers and winters here, was it rough?
Damn it.
The summer?
She said, damn it.
So it got really hot and really cold here?
D.
I bet the kitchen was only warm while someone was cooking.
Yeah.
You're right.
Companion of
How long did you stay here?
Do I?
They're like dead.
What?
Silent, like just
hideout.
barely getting in right.
Genesis.
Notice it. Yes, we notice it.
Yeah, we're definitely noticing it.
Why is it so quiet?
What time are you? What time do you guys have the most energy?
Is it a season or a time of day?
Back.
Right.
Do you like it better when it's hot or cold?
Can you even feel hot or cold right now?
Belong.
Heat. Do you like the heat? So this cold don't give you energy, right? Because you're already cold. So you need the energy from the heat, from like the sun? Yeah. So that's why you're more active in the summer than the winter? Right.
Right.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Well,
I'll accept that. I accept that. They're already cold energy. Right. So heat would give them energy. You know?
Right.
Electromagnetic heat.
Right.
Okay, so the cold wouldn't do anything for them. They would have less energy during the cold. Makes sense.
Right. Well, if you need energy, you could touch one of these lights. Can someone turn that lantern out?
Or you can mess with the flashlights pointing at the ceiling, you can make it blink.
Yeah, if you touch those batteries will give you energy.
Okay, guys. What was your favorite food? What was your favorite food?
Right. What did they cook here that was really good?
I like biscuits and gravy.
In the south of
Yeah, look, Jay can cook up some mess of biscuits. Yeah, he cooked some good biscuits. Do you like biscuits? What was your favorite food? Did they sneak you some moonshine in here? The visitors, did they sneak you moonshine? Huh?
Or did the warden always stop them?
Did they sneak you food in here?
toward the edge.
What?
Yeah.
So they could bring food to you? Could your family bring food to you? Yes. Because remember during the day they used to be able to do that. That's why they had that joke about putting a file on the cake. Because your family could bring cakes and foods and care baskets to you.
Okay.
You can't do that anymore because they put contraband in them.
So how did you get your tobacco?
Did the warden allow y'all to smoke and have tobacco?
He did.
Could you smoke in your cells?
To jump, I
think she said he didn't mind. So you could smoke in the cells?
This.
Yes, okay. Did anybody ever catch their cell on fire?
family of
Was there ever a fire? Yes? Four?
Breath.
Did anybody get hurt? Lucky.
Were they accidents? I asked if they were accidents. She said Thomas.
Did Thomas cause an accidental fire?
Was that Tom Strickland?
Tom Strickland. Oh my God. Was he doing that? Was it an accident or did he do it on purpose? He was a thug. Was he dumb? Did he do it on purpose? Hey, when those two guys escaped, how did they escape?
Right, in
Did they go through
1912.
Did they went through the kitchen windows? Because that's the only windows without bars. Is that how they escaped? Or how did they escape? Were they taking the garbage out and run off? Or were they on a work detail and run off? Like, how did they escape?
family of
In 1912, a prisoner rumorly escaped by digging a tunnel. Is that tunnel still here?
noon.
Flip-flop. Can you tell me where the tunnel is? Can I escape through that tunnel? I want to escape. Bless you.
Can we go out that tunnel?
Sheriff's outside right now watching us. We want to get out that tunnel.
Really? Yes, he's out. How do we get out of the tunnel?
And
Did you ever finish digging the tunnel?
Knowing it,
Did they catch you before you finished the tunnel?
Glenn.
Did they catch you before you finished the tunnel? I don't know how they're going to dig out.
I don't either. I mean,
Did you dig a tunnel out from under that temporary cage out there?
I take
Isaac. I don't know who the Isaac.
that burning them thing has been in 3 apps now. I always thought that was some kind of a weird sound that just came through the necrophonic. I heard it on this one, and I also heard it on when we had the dashboard up.
So did the fire they started burning on cell?
No, very possibly.
When he started a fire in the cell, did it hurt someone?
Did anyone die in a fire in this building? Or from a fire?
That's how I help.
Pee-wee?
have.
Okay.
No, I don't see him. Where's he at?
Where?
Yeah.
Did he die from a fire? Was he in the cell with Tom? How did he die from the fire?
And
Where was the fire? First floor, second floor, third floor. Which floor was the fire on?
Third?
Third.
We both heard that.
We're at in the third floor.
boy,
Clyde.
Jordan,
Was Clyde at this prison when other inmates were here?
Was Claude a prisoner?
No.
Was he a warden? I'm hoping one of he's a prisoner? What'd he say? Was he a prisoner? Was he human? Please say he was human.
Was Clyde human?
Was Clyde a man? Oh no.
Did Clyde look like a man? In the face.
Carlo.
Was he Nephilim? Was he Nephilim? Maybe. Have you seen Nephilim?
To jump, I
Have you seen Nephilim?
What?
What is that noise? Was that her?
She's never whimpered before. Think we should go out of here for a little bit?
Yes.
We're going to take a break, guys. Gracie just whimpered. I don't know if you're going to hear that in my mic. I kind of hope so.
Something's bothering you. Is somebody messing with Gracie?
go,
Stop affecting her now.
Yeah.
Is somebody messing with her? I don't think so.
I don't think so
Maybe
either.
she just senses. Okay, we're gonna.
If
take
someone's
a break.
messing with Gracie, we'll smudge this place.
Jordan,
We'll cleanse it. You won't have a place to go. You're gonna have to go to hell.
Got it?
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Mike.
Oh, my back.
Well, I stopped.
I just wanted to get a good picture. I got a camera glare there going, but see that moon? It's got an orange, dark orange ring around it. And it's white on the inside.
Yeah.
And it's got a glow.
It's the harvest moon.
This right here is the rec room. This is mostly IR. I have a light inside us set 5%. Just enough that we can see.
Need to, do what we need to do with the trigger objects that we have with us. There was a group that was here before, and my understanding is they really didn't stay that long.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Maybe this is why. I don't know. But anyways, they didn't stay that long, and they left some of their trigger objects. One of them was a pack of cigarettes.
All right.
So here's a cigarette that I'm sitting out. And if you're an inmate here and you would like to have this cigarette, nothing's free. I want you to touch that device right there on the table. It's called a REM pod. Not only will that let me know you're here, but you can take that cigarette.
Yep.
All right, you gonna hide over in the corner?
No, I'm checking the camera.
Okay.
All right. I was checking the camera view and everything, making sure everything's so rich and so viewing. Okay.
And
All right. So we know that they like checkers, right?
yes.
Because downstairs they had some homemade checkers, and it looked like they were using them as trigger objects. We have a cigarette here. If you want a cigarette, there you go. Come get your cigarette.
This flashlight right here, if you really want to get our attention, turn this on.
Yeah. Turn it on. Set up some checkers. Y'all want to play checkers?
Well, let me get something going so we can.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, you
this
have
is the
to
same
make that.
problem we had last. Oh, God.
I don't know what to tell you. She has to be here.
I'm sorry, baby girl. I didn't mean to hit your head on that.
Let's see. I needed to catch that if it goes off.
You can have it. This box is the table's metal, and when I touch the table, it sends the signal. Huh. Maybe we're getting some interaction. I don't know. I'm not touching the table that time.
All right.
But it's sitting on that box, so.
Is something touching it?
Yeah, I think so, baby. It's on a box. It's grounded. It's not. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, thank you for touching that. Set that cigarette over there.
So
You
is
just
it the
take
cigarette?
that. Yeah,
you want a cigarette?
You take that cigarette.
You like the cigarette? You like it? You want to play checkers?
We're gonna play some checkers. We brought these checkers just for you
All
guys.
right.
Awesome. Let me see what you have. I did want to. We're just gonna look at EMF real quick.
Uh-huh.
Last time we were, there's high EMF in this room.
I don't understand that though. Why?
676.
There's always been high EMF in this room.
16, 17 over here. 20. I don't understand it. There's no power at all on this building.
They're spires, and you know what they are? The spires are always for energy collection.
There you go.
And they collected energy. It went it down into the buildings, and it powered the buildings. Yeah, there shouldn't be.
And I'm sitting at a high 13, 15, 13. If you would touch this, you can make this go all the way up. The highest number on here is 99, and that means you're grabbing it right over top of my hand. So how about somebody do that?
Whoa. There's some high
I felt it
EMF.
get cold in here.
Right, there's high
Just as that
EMF.
started, my hand started just freezing.
Why is it doing that?
I have no idea. That is just unreal. See, I'll bring it back over here. Little to nothing.
Is there something standing over here? Is it reading something over there? Whoa. Is it going up? Oh, wow. Do you have screen record going while this is
I
going?
do. Yeah. I do. They'll see this on the screen as we're doing this.
Wow. Can you stop touching that? Can you stop for a second? Thank you.
Okay, yeah, that's not me on the table.
Yeah.
I figured the cardboard
What is
would
your
ground me.
name?
Let me pull up something that we can get their name on. We'll do Spirit Talker.
Okay.
All right. This device right here is the same one that we had downstairs. If you were downstairs with us, temperature's just going off and off and off on that. But there is a definite temperature flux in this room.
I turned the temperature thing off. You see me turn it over and hit that red button.
On the bottom?
Yes. I turned it off.
I turned it off before.
Jay. What do you want? There. Talk. I hit it again.
No, I think we're getting interaction on it.
Okay. Stop touching it, please.
Please stop touching. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so this device right here, if you give me just a second, guys, you can talk to us. I'm going to hit the start button on this. And would you tell me your name?
Please stop touching it for a second. Stop touching it.
Thank you.
Tell us your name. Talk to the Spirit Talker. Eric.
Eric, great to meet you. Did you want to play some checkers?
Do you want to play checkers? Do you like the REM pod? Eric, how would you put in, why was you put in jail here?
What?
There's something just, it moved back there. I saw a black shadow move right to left, right over there behind that door. Okay, all right.
They found my body.
Okay, Eric, was that you that moved? Was that you that moved?
Would you make a noise, hit something? Hit one of the bars?
I have tears in my eyes. That scared me.
I just hate that we don't have anything recorded on it.
It went from that way to that way, though. Eric, how old were you? You want to talk to us? And tell us?
Birdie.
Birdie. Was that the name of a woman that was here?
Is Birdie who Jennifer saw in that hall? It's not as cold as it was.
That freaks me out. You hit the toe. Nasty.
Nasty.
Okay, what's nasty?
What is nasty? It is.
Mm-hmm.
What else is nasty? Eric, are you a good spirit? What happened to you, Eric? Why were you put in jail? Josephine.
Josephine.
Is there another woman's name that was put in jail here?
Josephine. What was Josephine today?
The hotel?
The hotel. Were you at the hotel? Eric or Bertie? Were you at the Josephine Hotel?
I didn't even put that together. I'm tired. I didn't put it together. Are you from the Josephine? Remember they said it used to be like a movie house down there?
Right, there was a movie theater. There was all kinds of stuff in town.
And it was a hotel. And was you? Did you stay at the Josephine, or is that where they found your body? Did they find your body at the Josephine Hotel? Is that what happened? Did they? Okay, so is that a yes? They found your body at the Josephine? Okay, can you stop? Stop, please.
It's not human.
Well, I know it's not human. Can you stop? Stop it, please. Thank you. Stop. I can't talk over that thing.
I can't either. Not human, stop it.
Stop.
If it's not human, what is it?
I didn't want to ask.
I do.
I've heard that. Are you okay, stop it and let me ask you a question.
We'll just ask you straight out.
Are you a demon?
Kinda? Are you a Nephilim?
Stop it for a second. Are you a Nephilim?
Excellent.
Are you a Nephilim?
Huh. Do you just watch and observe? Or do you interact with humans?
Do you interact with humans?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
so you're
okay.
just watching. You just watch. Why do you watch humans? I told you. I told you.
It sounded like one of the cells
I
downstairs.
know. I told you.
It sounded like that one with the fireplace in it. Did something just move in the cell downstairs? What was it?
Oh, I don't like it up here.
Hurting.
Why are you hurting? Please stop touching it. Why are you hurting? I know you like playing with that. Please just stop. Please, please, please stop.
We would only like to use that for yes or no answers.
Stomach problems.
Yeah, I have stomach
Oh,
problems. I've been hurting all afternoon and all night. Yes. So you know I have stomach problems. I got you. Okay. I know that.
Okay, so now that we were redirected, what was downstairs moving? What made that noise downstairs?
Is there a spirit downstairs moving around?
Yeah. That's right. You abuse it, you lose it. Now turn the flashlight on and
Uncle.
off.
Uncle.
Are you calling Uncle? I guess you turned it off. He's like, he called Uncle.
Yeah, I give it.
You heard him. Or her. What color in checkers goes first? Red or black? I'm not very good at checkers. Jennifer is. So I need to know if she's telling me the truth. Who goes first, red or black?
You can go first and I'll still beat you. You want to see us play checkers? Go first. Move a checker.
All right, which square should I go to? Square 1, 2, 3, or 4? And I just clipped Gracie's nose.
Again.
Sorry, Grace, you keep falling asleep and I keep bumping
I
you
know,
away.
she's tired. I told you that's why she's mine.
We would leave her down there, but she'd dig herself into new holes, so. So which one do I do? Which space? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
There is a shapeshifter.
Mother foe.
Can he turn into a checker?
Stop. Checker. That's
Tell
the
me
first
which
time-
one to move?
That's the first time that we've ever got that.
That is. It's the first time we've ever had that one.
Is there one at the jail?
Don't go back where? I'll go
Don't
by
go
myself.
back there.
Tell me where not to go. I'll go by myself.
The dogs went crazy too outside.
I just noticed
And we're
that.
not, there's nobody out there. The last time is because we were out there. You want to make us move? Make a move. Let's play. And let them talk to us. You don't want to play checkers with us? Do you think I can beat them? My Uncle Arch is in the Navy. He taught me how to play checkers, guys. And let me tell you the story about how he learned how to play checkers. He was on a ship in the Navy. And he knew how to play checkers well anyways. But he sat down with this old officer and he had coffee with him every day. And this old officer taught him how to play checkers so well.
Let us rest.
He was winning money. He didn't even have to spend his paycheck. And when he got paid, he sent that home because he was living off the money he was winning from checkers and card games, poker. He taught me poker and checkers. Your move. So what do you think I should do, guys? Should I jump on?
She has to. It's the rules.
And so do you.
I know. All right. Would someone else like to make a move? Around.
Around.
Okay, you want him to go around me? Around my piece? You want him to move up here? Around it? You want to play a game? Last time you said you liked hide and seek. Do you like hide and seek? Loud out there tonight.
It really is.
We're going to be going downstairs and getting the beds ready to go to bed shortly. Are you going to let us sleep tonight? We're going to sleep with the mics next to us.
All right.
What is that noise?
Thank you for respect.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sounds like sirens or something. What is that?
I don't know. That's a weird sound, though.
Is that somebody's security alarm or house alarm going off? And that's when the dogs
Kind
are
of
going crazy?
That could be.
You hear that? I think it's an alarm going off from a car or house. Oh, see? The alarm went off, the dog shut up. It was the alarm. Is there something going on outside?
This is great.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. What's going on outside?
I hope something ain't happening. Somebody run over here to the jail. That's right next door.
Yeah, there's all kind of weird stuff happening.
We're going to go downstairs.
We're going to cut this short, guys, and we're going to probably pick up, I guess we're going to get ready for bed.
I was 70.
Okay, and then we'll pick up down there.
That is awesome. We're gonna end this session now. We're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna make our beds up. I'm gonna try and get some light on so we can actually see something up here.
Okay, I'm gonna leave
It's
this
dangerous.
checkerboard. Okay, I'm gonna leave. See, that's what I'm worried about. I'm gonna leave this checkerboard right here. And you see where all the checkers are? They're in position. I want everybody to see that. We're not gonna move them, and if something moves them, we'll know. Right?
Well, yeah, I still have screen record going, so all I got to do is just turn my regular camera on, and I can do that right there with my camera now.
And see that they're
You see,
all
this
in
is all
position.
in position. You see me set my fat butt down. Oh, get around this to get up.
I'm gonna stop that for a second. Put this in my pocket.
We got up this morning. It was about 5:30. Wasn't quite daylight yet. It came out. Always like to bring our little setup, so I made us some coffee. She's starting to do some cleanup. I'm gonna take you guys with me, and we're gonna go upstairs because we left that one checkerboard up there. I need to get a flashlight so I can see, though.
You can come in here. You filming?
I am.
Hey! We made it, guys. We're here, and it's 5:30, and you see me packing up my crap, though. I'm ready to go home.
That's what I told them the
The
last.
bed is the worst thing about this place. If you want a comfortable sleep, you better bring an air mattress. Or something thicker to fill the beds.
Yeah, I was actually fantasizing about one of those pool floaties.
Oh my God.
About 2:30.
Yes. Right?
All right, but I told them the reason they're. Oh crap! Now it's a flashlight. There we go.
You need a flashlight?
I got. There we go. I'm on a trip. I don't even have this on a stick. We're gonna run up to the third floor first. Make sure we didn't leave anything. You know, guys, Don't be like ghost hunters, actually respect property. So we didn't come up here. Let me. Okay. I don't know why these flashlights do this either, damn it. There we go. So this is all together and well. And there's our proof. Nothing disturbed. I'm gonna clean this up, guys. I hope you like this video. Was not as intense as last time. It seems like Clyde has left. So, I guess he must have been the worst entity here. See y'all in the next drop.